Hmm.
This success journey is very close to my heart. The reason is very interesting. I still remember the day you joined Sahar. Sahar joined my batch one, and what a success journey has been. Now, this success journey will tell you a journey of a working mom. A mom who has to study, but she also has to take care of her children. A mom who have to take care about the bugs in the software as well as the bugs in PMP. So first of all, Sahar, congratulations, sister, on clearing PMP.
Yeah, hi everyone, and thank you so much, Amir. As I was saying you yesterday, the credit goes to you. The way that your consistency, the way you take the follow up, the way you always push me, and the way you always ask about the status, it's really helped me out. It really counts, in fact. So I'm really happy that finally I done it.
Yeah, I'm very happy also. Why don't you share your journey in your own way?
Yeah, sure. Okay. My journey is like when I never think about that I will do the PMP, but when I talk to you first day, na, then I become really motivated by talking to you that I should go for the PMP and all that. Then I start looking for the PMP, that what is this and
Okay.
all about that. Na. Then your batch start and I started taking the classes and all those things. I really feel it interesting also. Na? Then the coaching calls and everything, but and then I took the break now for about 2 3 months. I did not read anything or did not put any effort, and but you always follow up me, and sometimes I feel really embarrassed and I could not reply you, of course, because I don't have anything to tell you now, because there is no update from my side. But finally then I thought, no, I have to do it. And now in last 2.5 months almost, I continuously study on daily basis.
Mhm.
I think consistencies matter a lot. From January, yeah, I remember mid of the January I started a plan that I have to do it in a month. Then I study continuously daily, and for me mocks really worked a lot. Like, I did mocks daily basis. I don't remember I have skipped any of the mock. I did all the mocks that you gave in the PDF files. You remember, Amir? Before
Mhm.
simulator, you used to share the PDF files for the mock. Na?
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
did all those mocks. And then on simulator, again, I did all the mocks, even the all 180 questions, 60 questions, all the mocks. And it's really helped me because there was a timer. And it really helped to manage the time, because we can't do anything when the timer is closed, and sometimes I can't complete my all the complete mock because I have to look into my kids. Meanwhile, I used to go to the bed for the kids, and timer is closed and my mock remain, the question, lot of question remain there.
Mhm.
But finally I tried to manage it. And then yesterday, yes, I did it. And if I tell you about the day, the exam day, I was not much nervous because I listened your video for the final day. You always said that calm down, calm down. And I have also practiced about lot of mocks, so I was comfortable, you can say. Then in exam, what I was assuming that the first part were the most difficult one, but for me, no. The first part was quite easy, but the second one was really difficult.
Mhm.
Like, second part contain the two dragons drop questions.
Mhm.
It contain long questions also. The first part contain the short question like one liner, two liner, and the
Mhm.
second part contain 3 to 4 liners, sometimes 5 liners also. There were two drop and drag. There were one calculation question,
Mhm.
and the third part was average.
Mhm.
So I took the both breaks of the 10 minutes.
Mhm.
I take water, I take coffee and chocolate, all the things that you mentioned in the video, na, to keep
Mhm.
myself relaxed and like ready for the second part.
Mhm.
And if I tell you the most interesting thing for the exam is that I was really surprised when I have seen there were three questions. Those were exactly same questions from your mock.
Mhm.
I was really surprising that all the options were same, all four options were same. The
Only three?
questions,
Only three questions? You
the
have done
sentence,
you have done
maybe more.
thousands. thousands of questions.
Yeah. No, I mean, maybe there more are the same question, but those three questions have the
Hmm,
same
hmm,
words, the
hmm.
same options. Like the sequence of the options were also same, na?
Yeah, you did like ATP question 209 and so many. So I'm
Hmm.
shocked about that. Only three questions. How many questions? If you have to say, how many questions I made you to do?
No, there are a lot of, maybe there are more than three, but the three were exactly same, na?
Okay.
Other are also matching, like the logic is matching, although the
Mm-hmm.
logic is same we have done in the mocks. But
Okay.
the three questions have the same sentences,
So
same words, same option, and
yeah.
everything was same.
Okay. Okay.
So
Let's talk about a little bit more detail about this thing. How many how many drag and drop were there in the questions?
there were two dragon drops, and both were in the second part.
Both were
The
in the
second six. Yeah.
both were in the second part. Only two drag and drop.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
only two. Yeah.
how many questions where you have to actually select there something?
Actually, select there. Sorry.
In graph, you have to select something.
Yeah, there was one question for the burn up and burn down. Yeah, there was one question only.
One question about burn up, burn down. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Which topic was mostly highlighted in the exam?
Agile. That mostly 50% of the time the team is moving from predictive to agile and sometimes agile to predictive.
Agile to
So mostly, but
predictive.
the other topic was also there, like communication, team schedule, cost, risk. Other topic was also there, but uh, 50% you can say agile.
50% was agile. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. That is great. Any critical path, any formula question?
No, formula question was not so critical, but not so easy. It was average. Uh,
Hmm.
but I don't think so. Like there were few questions where I became confused from the two options that which should I pick the one. But rest was fine, I guess. Maybe because of a lot of practice I did. Maybe that's why. But what was the critical the maybe like the first part was easy, but I was assuming is what it was tough, and I took the time around 70 minutes. You told me the formula of 80, 75, 75, but I did it in the 70 minutes. Then I think I become relaxed in the second part, while
Mm-hmm.
that was the difficult one, and I took more time in the second part, now around 85 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I took 85 minutes for the second part. Then in third part, I have done it hardly like on the last minute I was working.
Hmm. So the last part, last minute, you were still working there. Okay.
On the last question, there was no like I did not have any cushion.
You did not
Like
do that.
okay, I have done it before time and.
Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. What advice
Hmm.
you would like to give the people who are gonna appear in the exam in few days? How they should
Uh,
prepare for that?
the thing that worked for me was the practice with the mocks, and the
Mm-hmm.
second thing is the coaching calls. Those really help because after solving the question, the discussion you do now in the coaching call, that really helps. I remember I used to write down on my copy on my notebook now about those discussion about the point you discuss after
Uh-huh.
solving any question.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
then second thing, the most important thing is the servant leader mindset. That really matter because most of the question you have to think about the servant leader style and then you have to pick the option. And you told me every time now on the last day also, think like a servant leader, think like a servant leader.
Think
And
like
that
a
really helped.
mother or father and a servant leader. Okay.
And I started thinking in real life also like that.
As a
I really
servant.
started thinking about that. Yeah,
Okay.
that
That's
really helped because most of the questions are like that. You have to
mm,
decide something in for the team,
mm,
and then you have to think about like the servant
okay.
leader.
Okay. Guys, if anyone wants to ask her any question, she did PMP and she did it in a style. So very well done, Sahar. I'm really proud of Sahar. Next thing is each one teach one is the mantra of the game. Make 10 questions, which we are going to use in PMP marathon and keep
Hmm.
taking this torch to the next level. Ji, Jangir, Akib, Amjad, Annam, anyone has any question? Okay. Yes, Jangir. Go ahead, Jangir. Okay.
Okay, hello. Actually, I just wanted to ask one thing that in the recent past few days, I've been quite overwhelmed about the volume of the questions because the way I'm taking up the sessions of the Google Sheets, I'm taking around 2 hours or something like that for one sheet for 50 questions, and considering the timeline that is going to be on the PMP, that is very critical. So, how do you map the criticality and how to think fast when you're attempting the question?
Okay.
What was
Uh,
your experience, Sarah?
Actually, yeah, Jangi. Actually, this is the game of your focus. Now you have to full concentrate on the question, and you have to read it one time. Like if you put all your concentration on the question, I had the question of 4 to 5 liner in the second part now, but I have to full concentrate on the question. And luckily, there was also I was the only in the room when I was giving the exam. I was only one person in the room, so there was no noise or nothing around me that my focus become divert or anything. Now I just you have to focus on the question. Then you will read the question only single time and you can pick the answer. If your focus is not there, then you have to read the question again and again. So try to focus on the question, then you can do it, I guess. And the same 7 step formula that Amir always shared, that read the last line first and then read the rest of the question, and you can also read the options after the last line, so that also works. Read the last
Makes
line
sense.
first and then question and then
Okay,
options.
Jangir, in
Makes
addition
sense.
to that, what you are saying is that right now you are solving 50-50 question. Uh, After solving these question, you will get to, once you are done with all the topics, you will get to the simulator. Simulator is a timed mock. So once you will solve the question on simulator, you will get the real time practice on the time management, and that will help you.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Definitely. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Can I ask one more question, please?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Like I'm used to thinking out loud. Like when I'm reading the question, I try to read it out loud. So how's the exam center? Do they allow such type of privacy when you're attempting the questions?
It maybe it depend upon the center where my exam was conducted. There was totally privacy. I don't know. I was not used to read so loud. But I don't know. I was don't. Amir can tell this. Can we read loud, Amir?
Okay, when you
I
are
don't
giving
used to do that.
when you give exam in the home, you cannot read loud. That is a straightforward no. So for those people who are
Mm.
planning to give exam from home, you need to make the practice. You don't read loud. You cannot even move your lips. That is step number one. Step number two, you can read a little bit loud, but if somebody is giving exam and the center that is sitting aside you, if they complain, then they will ask you to stop. This happened. One of my
Mm.
student in 2020 two, she was giving exam. Interestingly, along her side my student was giving exam. Both of them were my students and they didn't know, they were from different batches. And she actually complained that he's reading loud, and the center one asked him, please don't speak loud, she's getting disturbed. So this is an important thing. You can read a little bit aloud, but not much more. Okay, Jangir?
Makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
Akib.
Appreciate it.
Yes, Akib, you had a question.
Yes, sir. I need to ask Pramod that how many questions are basically 4 to 5 liners because it took more time. So
Hmm. Yeah, as I'm telling you that the second part, the second batch of the 60 questions was lengthy. Not all the 60 questions, but you can say around 40 questions was lengthy. Uh, but it don't took more time. Like if you follow the formula, the last line first, and then you read the with all your focus, then you can do this, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Any question? Ji Amjad Saab.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, congrats, Sahar. And
Thank
my
you.
question is about on the last moments before giving the exams, when you are overwhelmed with the amount of information and you are kind of confused and like what will happen. And so what was the last moments? What was the plan to do? Which was it the mocks or was it the going through the slides or the vocabulary or like how did you manage the last moments of the before going
Okay,
for the exam?
yeah, if you are asking about the last day, the one day before the exam, then on that day, I just revised the topics and the just high level. I just revised it And Amir told me that no need to do any mock on the last day, but still I did one mock without telling to Amir. I did last mock on the night before the exam, but if I did, I did not pass that mock, by the way. I did not pass that mock, but I just remember the topics on the last day. Just read the topic one more time,
So
all the topics, agile,
that's why I
communication.
say never to do mock at that time.
But
Interestingly,
I did not tell you. I did not tell you,
I
but
know
I did
that.
one mock on
That's
the
why I'm
last
laughing
night.
right now, na. That's why I'm laughing right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was a video from the Amina about the last day tips. So I just went through that video. That also helped me a lot. What should I do on the last day and all those things. So that's
Okay.
all I guess.
Okay, Sahar. Thank you very much, Sahar. Thank you everyone for joining the session. I wish you best of luck, Sahar, for the future endeavors.
Thank you.
And I need 10 questions of PMP. And with that,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah,
very much.
sure, sure.
Bye
And
bye.
once again, Ami, thank you so much